Hi Diamond friends, it's Linda with Diamonds for Linda. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. In today's video, we are going to not really do a whip and chat, but I'm going to work on my charts from Charts for Squares from Bella Sephina. It's this one that I'll be working on, and it's gorgeous, but I'm like way in this little corner. So I have my drills that I kitted up in the last video. I didn't do the whole kit up online, but I have this. And then what I did is, because some of these were really, I picked the 5 colors that had the most in them, and I put them in my Art Dot storage containers that I got, and they're pretty full because there's a lot of them. But I only need maybe to get 10 out at a time or less, it's more like 5 or something. So I don't even need to, it doesn't even matter which side really. I just kind of just go like that, and basically I'm single placing, so oops, wrong side. Oh, so I should have did it on the other side. And then I just pick out a few. So anyway, I should have went this way though. And then see how there's just some like that. I don't even really, because I'm just single placing, so I just pick one up. One at a time. Every so often I'll get to do 3 at a time, and that's really exciting. I didn't realize, I didn't think that when you do a charts for square, or probably even what is it called? Oh, my mind went blank. Cross stitch conversion. You're probably doing a lot of just single placing. So, okay, I hope everything's okay up here, because last time I didn't realize I hit slow-mo. So my last video was kind of like blinking. I don't know why it did that, but that was really weird. So I have my little, oh, I don't need my baggy thing for this one. This is when I was working on my Bella Art diamond. So let's put that aside, because I was using baggies. And I don't even need this actually, really. Those are from what I was working on last night. Okay, so the way I am doing this is I am starting from the bottom right side, because that just works better for me. I don't like starting at the top of the diamond painting, especially with this one, because I can't turn it over. I would have to have all this rolled up. So I would prefer to roll it up as I go. So I'm going to just move this a little bit further down, make sure that y'all can see. And then, so I'm starting from the back. So this is what I've done so far. I've done all of this. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, and I'm on my 5th one, which is over here. And what I am doing is I am numbering this, because it helps me to, like if I'm looking for this mushroom, it's on row 6. So that just kind of helps me. And I don't really need this right here. I was thinking I would need it, but if I do, I'll just bring it over. So the way I am doing this, and I hope this is okay that I am starting at the bottom, because the instructions do say to start at the top left, I believe, side. So I'm going to get my cute little cover reminder that I got. This is also from Crafts with Crashly. When you order, she sends a cute little cover reminder. My last one was the cute little froggy that I've been using too. Let me show you. This little guy, he's so cute. He just hangs out up here. So, ooh, sorry about that. So I have this little tiny square, and then it's 2 up as well. So the reason why I'm going 2 up is because on here, and I hope you don't mind that I wonder if I should zoom you in a little bit more. So on here, I don't want to show the whole pattern, of course. This is only a little piece, so because this is like copyright. So, but if you notice up here, this is the square right here, and then there's 2 more up above. So that's what I'm doing. The 2 more up above. Okay, so I got my, and I use this pen because it's super fine at the tip. If you could see that. And so I just mark as I go, and some marks will just have a half mark because I need to make sure I see, like right here, these steps right there. I need to make sure I can see that in case I goof, I know what symbol is in that area, so I could move it over, do whatever I need. So that's what that is for. And then I just use my single placer because this is alien putty on this side and this is just glue dots. And then my little tray here. So where I left off, and I probably am not going to talk because I do have to concentrate. So I just wanted to, let me see, should I zoom in? Let me zoom in just a little bit. Let's see if I could do this. Let's see, oops, sorry. I'll move it over. Let's move it like that. And I don't know, I'm probably not going to zoom in too much. Let me see how this is, because I still need to look through my little magnifying glass. Let's see. Hold up. Because every time I zoom it in, oh, I guess I could move this too, huh? Like that. And I'll move it over a little bit. Like that. So it's zoomed in a little bit more. Let me know if you prefer it more zoomed in, and I could, next time I do this, I can work around that. So I actually have my ring light on instead of this one right here, because this one was like super bright. Kind of nice though. Still a lot of shadows. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So again, I'm not gonna like talk. I'm mostly gonna be counting and stuff, but hopefully I could keep you company and you can kind of get an idea about this charts for squares. Okay, so like right here, I have this one, so I'm gonna need these little flowery ones for 2 right here. And I'm still learning where they all are in my containers because this is 95 colors, I think. Let me get some chapstick on, or lip balm. Okay, so I'm still learning where they are in my container here. And since I am going to need quite a few of these ones, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit in my tray. Forget I zoomed you in, so I need to make sure I keep everything in this area. I don't need that much, but I do put the lid on because I have the tendency to knock things over. And I'm just going to go like that. Okay, so now I have, let me move this over just a little bit like that. Okay. So I have 2 right there. Ooh, I could actually multi-place. That's always fun. Okay, so I have 2 right there. And then if I go up, I'm going to have 2 more. So I can actually do another multi-placing. And then if I go up 1 more, I'm going to have 2 more. And I'm going to mark those off before because if I go too far without marking things, I'm going to start getting confused. Okay, so I did these 2 right here. So if I go over, well, let me pick one up. I always try to have one on my little pen here. If I go over, I'm going to skip this one and then go here, right? Wait, maybe I should just count from the bottom. Okay, so this is 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think that's where it's gonna go. I wonder if, okay, we're not getting off to a good start here because 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But see, right here, something's off. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that way. Here, let me just take this off and recount. So normally I don't start off like this. I do sometimes misplace and have to take them off, but not at the very beginning. Okay, so let's just go back here. So this was 1, and then I had these 2. Oh, I see what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's right. So then I have 1, 2. And then I go up 1, 2. And I go up 1, 2. So that all seems correct. But then if I go over here, okay, so I need one right there. Right there. And then, okay, I see what I did. And then I put another one right there. So, and then one more. It's gonna go right here. And then one more over. It's gonna go here. And then one more at the top. It's going to go here. And then I'm gonna mark these off because I'll get confused. And I mark them off with my left hand so I don't have to keep reaching over. And then I have one here, which is 6 up. So I'm gonna grab one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it does have another one under it that's gonna be, so another thing is I kind of look on the sides if I've already placed some to see if that's correct. And then let's see, is there any more? I don't see any, but sometimes I miss that and I'll just have to come back to it. So let's put these away. How are y'all doing? Let me know in the comments. What are you working on? And do you have a charge to square? They're fairly new, but let me know in the comments if you own one, and if you have, which one did you get, and have you started yet? Okay, so the next one, I just kind of work my way here across. So the next one's going to be the star. So really quick, let me just show you my setup here. Oh, now it's really close. Well, basically what I did was I put everything, like I put all the what to me look like stars. Those are all in one section, all the flowers and things like that. Maybe next time I'll show you, because I don't want to zoom out again and then have to zoom back in. So, but the stars, so where did I put the stars? Flowers, stars. And that's the white star. So I have this one, and it looks like it's just one. So if it's just one, I just go ahead and take it out from here and be very careful with placing that down. And it's on the 5th row, so it goes right here, but I'm just gonna double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Sometimes I start getting confused because the black line right here, see how they have the bold black line to help you stay with that square? Sometimes I accidentally count the one on this side because you can't see it anymore once you place these drills down. I think that's what happened maybe when I got confused at the beginning. Okay, so let's put this one away. The next one is the upside down mushroom. So you have to be careful because there are these 2 mushrooms right here. One is upside down and one is not. Thankfully they're different colors, but still you need to be careful with that. That's the only thing I don't like. Like you also have these 2 that are close, and then you also have like these half moon thingies here. So you do have to be careful with some of these. And the one that, like you also have these stairs. And these stairs are kind of hard to see on here, but I don't understand why, because when I printed them on just regular paper, I printed them on regular paper, everything seems to be more clear on the paper than when I printed it on sticker paper. So I don't know what that's all about. Like, let's find those stairs. Or even see like this squiggly right here. That squiggly right there. 3818. If I find the squiggly, let's see. Where are you? Or maybe if I just find the stairs on here. Oh, you see the stair right here? Oh, it's 517. It's more clear on here than it is on my sticker paper. For some reason, not sure why. Okay, let's get back to this. So we have the upside down mushroom, and it looks like I'm going to use more than 2. So I'm just going to pour a little bit in here. You don't need to pour a lot because, again, you're not using a whole lot. There's usually, this is a confetti heavy, and she has a confetti heavy. It is hand rendered. So, but she uses 95 colors to get like the depth and like a clear picture. Okay, so we have the mushroom. It's on 6 and 8. So we are going to go, we know we did 5 right there. So I'm going to add 6 and then 7, 8. And I'm going to mark those off. And then on row 5, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to count. I think that's row 5. I'm just going to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we also have 5. And if we go diagonal to that 5, we have one here. And if we go to the left, we skip 1. And then we have one here. And one there. And I'm just going to mark those before I forget. I can only go so far ahead of myself before I start forgetting. And then on row 8, if I go 1, 2, 3, oops, I apologize. I didn't even have you. That's because it's so close up. Let me see if I can move this. Yeah, I think it's all in there now. I can't tell because there's a glare here. Okay, so 8, and I go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go to 8, which I think is that one, but I'm just going to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go right there. So then we're going to mark off number 8. I'm going to stand up for a second to see what you can see. I can only have this book so close though, so I think you're okay as long as I don't go, yeah, I think like that we're okay. Okay, so we also have another mushroom over here. That's on row 4, and I think that's 6 up. So let's go ahead and get another one, and we're going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, I went up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I already did that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes, I did. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that was that diagonal one. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark that one. Oh, I ate a snack before starting. I'm already getting hungry. Okay, so I think we got all the mushrooms. Let's put that one back. Put that in here. And the next one, if you go this way, is that, like, I think that's a whale, but it might be a fish to you, but to me it's a whale. So that's 7. So let me find, and again, there's 2 of these. So 792 and 793. So I'm needing this one. And then see right there, that's going to be the other one. So I think I only need this one. So let's just open it like this and grab one from here. Put that way over there so I don't hit it. Okay, that's 7, and that's right after the mushroom. So, and it's the only one left, so I know it goes right there. And then we're going to put this back. The trash, or the recycle, and the trash guy are coming by. So let's move that. And then, so now we're going to go to the second row, and there's a flower right there. So let's go to the flowers. Let's see, where did I put the flowers? Oh yeah, here they are. So we got this flower right here. And it looks like I'm going to need more and 3. Not too many. I think there's only like 5. So we're just going to put a little bit, and let's put the lid on just to make sure we don't knock it over. And let me just get a drink of my water. Oh no, I left my water in the kitchen. Okay, I thought I was all prepared. Let me just cough a little bit. Apologize. Okay, so let's go to the flower on the second row, and it's 2 up. So we're gonna get this flower. It's 1, 2, and it's up, and it's going to be here and there as well. So we're going to go ahead and add those in. And then if you see this one, we go 2 to the right, and it's going to be over here. So 1, 2, and it's right there. And I think that is it for the flowers. So I'm going to mark those off. And then we'll put the flowers away. Right now I'm able to film because it's just my youngest son and me home, and he's actually going to leave right now. He's going to go for a walk, and my husband's at work, my other son's at work, so it's just you all and me right now once my son leaves. Okay, so let's go keep going across. Ooh, the coffee mug, that's my favorite. I know where that one is. Oh wait, I thought I did. Oh yeah, here it is. Got the coffee mug. Yep, make sure. And there's only 2, so I'm just gonna go like this. Put that far away. Pick up 1 from here. And then it's on row 6, and it's the second one. So I believe it's there, but I'm just gonna count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because it's right above that purple mushroom symbol one. So we got that one, we're gonna mark it. And then on row 2, 7 up. So we're gonna, 7 up, get it? 7 up. Do you remember playing Heads Up 7 Up when you're little? I still feel like you can't see everything, but okay. So let's concentrate. Concentrate here, Linda. So it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna go right there, and it should have some all around it, except for this side. And there we go. So now we're gonna put that back. When I'm all zoomed in, I forget that I need to, it's only a small area that I have to do everything. When I'm zoomed out, I know all this is showing, so I don't have to try to concentrate on where to put my hands. Okay, so we did that. So now we're gonna continue going down this way, and we have like this starburst. And let's see, I think I put that in the flower section. Nope, I guess I didn't, because I'm not seeing it in that section. So like I said, I'm still getting used to where I'm putting them all. And where is that one? Starburst. I thought it, maybe I put it, I would think I would have put it in the flower section. Or maybe where the stars are. Let's see. I wonder if, I think that one's this one. See, that's another one. You see how it is on the bottle, but on paper, let me just show you through here. 451, it's 451. But on the paper, if you look, can you see that? On the paper, it's more clear than it is on the sticker paper. I don't know why that is. So, okay, so I think we're only gonna need a few, well, no, it looks like more than a few. So let's go ahead and put just a little bit like that. Again, I put the lid on because I knock everything over. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking through the screen, so I can't see everything right. Okay, so now we're going to go over here. It's row 7, so let's get this. And row 7 is right here, I believe. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So we're going to do 2. We're going to put one there, one here, and then we're going to put one diagonal to this one. So it should be in between 2 purples like that. And then we're going to mark these off. And then I have one up here in this area. This is 10, 11, 12, because this is the start of the new square. Because if you notice right here, see how it's bold? So I need one on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, not right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to go right there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yep. So I'm going to mark that one off. And then right here on 5, I have one. So I'm just going to count to make sure. It's row 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so it should be right there. And if I go up and to the left, that shows that that one's the one I just placed is there, so that's correct. So then I'm going to put the next one right here to the right of it, and then I should have a blank one and then one that I placed. So that is correct. So let's go ahead and mark these off. And I think I got those all, and if not, I will just come across it again. So my daughter is in Germany right now. She left on Thursday and she's going to be back this Saturday. I wish she could spend more time there, but she could only get so many days off of work. She's out visiting her auntie and uncle and her cousins. Okay, so now we have this fish, which is right above the purple. So that's the other fish. So I always just make sure they're going the right way. The fish is jumping out that way, or the whale or whatever. Sometimes I think of it as a whale, other times I think of it as a fish, and I don't think I really needed to take any out. I think I only have one, so I could have just taken it out of the jar, but I wasn't paying attention. So I only need one, I believe. So we're just going to put that right there. Mark this off. And, oh, I do need another one. So I do have one on 6. And I think it's 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always make sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's, yep, shows between these purples right here. So let's go ahead and mark that off. And if I would have been paying attention, I would have just taken them out of the jar since it was only 2 instead of putting them in a tray. Hands are so close to y'all. Okay. Oh, and this little pen right here, I got these colors because they're Viking colors, a football team Vikings. My dad likes the Vikings, so when I use it, it reminds me of him. And I got this from Jim's Pens on Etsy. If I remember, I'll link it below. Okay, so let's continue on. So now we have just this last one right here. It's like that arrow. And again, you have to be careful because you have 2. Thankfully, these are completely different colors, so that helps. And it looks like I'm gonna have a few. Since that's like kind of deep in there, I'm just gonna go like that. And let's get one for here, and I'm gonna mark that. And then it looks like we have one on row 5. So I'm gonna grab another one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it should be right under those 2 brown ones. So let's mark that off. Let's put those back. Okay, So that's how I do it. I just go this way and then I go to the next row. And then, so the next one is this star. Is that the star? Nope. Oh, I guess this would be under, let's see, where would I have put? Oh, night sky. Do I have anything for the night sky? I have flowers. Where would I have put the star? Oh, here's stars. So I have, it's right here. I see. So I'm still trying to get used to where I have them all. So this is a star. But again, on the sticker one, I don't know why it didn't come out so clear. And let's see, I think I'm just gonna need one. So we'll just grab it from here. I'll pick up one and put this far, far away. And then the star is 3 up from row 1, so that goes right there. Let's mark that. And I don't see any more. So we're gonna continue going up, and we're gonna go to this like clover thingy, or it reminds me of a deck of cards. We're gonna go there. I'm gonna grab my water really quick, y'all. You know, I'm not gonna pause it either. I'll just get it really fast. Okay. I just need a sip of water. Hopefully you can't hear that. Let me know if you could hear the sip, because I don't like making those kind of noises. So we do have, okay. Oh, so actually we're right here. So we're gonna go to this kind of like an hourglass triangle thingy. And let's see, triangles. Maybe I put that with the triangles. Yep, I sure did. So anything that has a triangle, I put in the triangle section. I'm only gonna need one. If I had my long pen, it'd be easy to get in there, but I have my cute little short one. And that is on row 9. I think it's 5 up, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and I should have, yeah, that's where it goes. Since I have these other ones like marked off now, let me show you a little bit closer. So we just placed this one, and since I have these other ones marked off, I could kind of look around to make sure I'm placing it correctly. So we're gonna mark that off. Am I all in there? I think so. Okay, so let's put this one away. I don't like being so zoomed in because my hands are so big when they're zoomed in. Okay, so we did, let's see. So now we're going to do, whoops, I was going over to the other side. I don't want to do that yet. So now we're going to go to the little stairs right there. And that's this one. And it looks like I only have one stair. So I'm just going to get one out. And then, let's see, it's 10. And I think it's 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's next to these 2 purples. And yeah, so we got that one. And since that stair is so narrow, I try not to mark too much on it, just in case I need to see the symbol under it. And then now let's go to, now we're going to do that little clover thingy, which is, I think it's going to be right here. So where did I put the clover? I don't know if that is a clover. I don't think it's a clover. I think it's a heart, right? The hearts of spades or something like that. Here it is. Looks like I only have one. Excuse me. So let's see. Okay, and that's going to be right next, and I believe this is where it is. So there's a grayish blue one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we're going to mark that. And then we're going to do that arrow. So I know where my arrows are. Oh wait, those are triangles, not my arrows. Where did I put the arrows? I should have put triangles and then arrows on here, but I'm not gonna change all that up now. Where did I put my arrows? Oh, here they are. They're at the end, kind of like at the end. So it's gonna be the arrow facing up. So again, there are multiple arrows, and these two arrows are both facing up, although this is a thicker arrow, and they're different colors, but still. There's also this green arrow, this gray arrow, yeah, gray, and then a blue. So this blue arrow is empty, and the reason why I have it empty is because I have it in here. See, it's the blue arrow right there. But I just kept the jar in here, so that way I'll know that it's here. It's one of those 5 colors that I put in my boxes, my art dots. Okay, let's get back to this one. So I was just showing that there are more than one arrow. It looks like we only need one, so let's just grab one. Oh, that's 2 together, so I'm gonna have to take that one out, but I'll do that next time. Okay, so that's gonna be number 6, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's right next to these, so it looks like it's in the correct space. We're just gonna mark that off. Make sure everything's still going. Okay, so now we're going to go to this kind of like squarish looking symbol here, 921. And there's more than like 4 or 5, so we're just gonna dump those out. There's another one that's double. Oh, did I get it? Yeah. So here's where my trash goes. I have an empty one for trash, so I could share with you all at the end. Sometimes I forget to do that. So we're just gonna pour a little bit, because again, we're not gonna need a whole lot. Put the lid back on, because I'm messy that way. I have knocked so many bottles over. So let's put that in there, get the pen. And this is on row 8. See you later, son. Be safe out there. Okay, so row 8. And I think that's 6. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it is over this purple next to this bluish gray. And then we have one above it. So we're gonna grab another one. And then I always keep my finger over here so I keep track, and that helps. And then we're gonna have one next to it, and another one that comes down diagonal from it. And I'm gonna mark all of those off right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a sip of water again. Wish my chair didn't make noise, but it does. It's really comfortable though. And then we have some up here. So this is 10. So we know we're gonna put 10, 9, and right there. So that is, so this is above. So we're gonna put them in this area. So we're gonna put one there, one here right below it, and then a third one right there. So there's 3 in a row, and then if I need another one to go on the 9 space, I'm going to mark those so I don't forget. And then I have one on row 4, so let's grab another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there should be a space in another one, so that is correct. And then we're going to go one below, and then we're going to go diagonal like that. So let's go ahead and mark these off. It looks like that is it for those ones, so let's go ahead and pour those back in. Okay, so let's see what else. So now we're gonna do this like swirly one. And I saw that one. Where did I see it? I haven't placed this one down, I don't think, yet. I'm getting into the more colorful ones over here. Over here, I started off with, I don't know if you could see, over here is like the blues, which I love. Thankfully, I love the blues. So I think there's only one of this swirl type one, so I'm just gonna reach in and grab one. I need to change my glue dot. And that, excuse me, that one is going to be between these two oranges, oops, right there. So I'm gonna mark this off and put this one away. So this is how I'm talking to myself when I'm doing this, because there's no symbols here. Okay, so this one is the person, and I believe it's going to be 7 up. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And I think there's only one person. That's the person symbol. I call it the person. So I'm just going to grab one in here and put it right there. And let's mark that off. And then we have, if we go across 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is a half house. So I know where that one is. And I think there's only one as well. So let's go ahead and pick one up. I need to look through my magnifying glass. My magnifying lamp that I have right here, I'll show it to you. See, it's right here. Okay, so then that one is going to go 4 over, and it's right here, right above this purple, and there should be a blank one above it. Yep, so we're gonna put it right there. And then the next one, if we continue over, we should only have one left, and that is, I think that's where I put in the flower symbols. Yep, it's in the flowers section. And I actually have more than one, so let's just go ahead and put a little bit in here. Whoops, that's kind of a lot, but that's okay. So we have, let's pick up one to put right there, and then we're going to mark that off. And if I go over to the next square, there's another one right here, but I'm just staying in my own square. I know some people could actually do, I've seen where they're doing more than one square, but I have to just stick to one square, at least for now. Okay, and then there's another one at the very top on the second, so that's up here. Yeah, that's right there. And then on row 10, there's one right here. And then if I skip one, there's 2 more. So I skip one, there's 1, 2 next to that orange, and then I'm gonna skip the orange and put another one right there. So we're on this one, and then we're gonna skip that one, and then we're gonna go over, so it's gonna be right there. And then, so we have it right there. So if I go diagonal, there's gonna be one here. And if I go back to this one by the orange, there's going to be another diagonal, so it's going to go there. So I'm just going to mark these off, even though I could go down and put some, but I don't want to get confused. So I put that one, that diagonal, diagonal, and then these two. That one. Okay, so now there's two more down here. And I think that's here. These are the two browns. There's an orange and there's that green. So it's going to be two right there. So I got those two. We're going to mark them off like that. I think that's it. So let's put those back. And let's continue on. Hope this is not too boring for y'all. But I just thought I would share how my brain is working while I'm doing this. Okay, so now we still have this one right here, and it's the X, and it's on row 8, so it should be 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. And it's that X. So the X marks the spot. And I think it's only one, so we're just gonna grab it out of here. I'm gonna put this under my little magnifying lamp thingy here so I can see better. And we're gonna place that right there. We're gonna mark that off. And then let's see. So, oh look at, I missed a flower. Did I miss a flower? I did. 1, 2, 3, 4 from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I missed that flower. So let me grab that again. Where did I put the flowers? In the middle, kind of. Yep. So let's just get that one. And that was 4 in again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. So let's mark that off first, so I don't forget. And then we're gonna go to this star. I know where my stars are now. Let's see, let's just double to make sure I got the right star. Yep, I think there's only one, so again, we're just gonna get one. One star. Let's see, where did it go? Oh, right here. So this is on row 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. And it goes right there. And then we're gonna have this circle. So there's about 4 or 5. So let's go ahead and just pour a little bit in our tray here. Make sure you have the lid there. Okay, so we have, let's go up here actually. We have a circle on 1 way up here. That is right there. And then if we go over right here, so I'm gonna mark those 2. And then if we go to row 9 on 10 right there, and 2 over, so let's see, row 9, we're gonna go down to the 10 area, it's right there, and then we have 2 more that's diagonal, so. One, 2, so we put those diagonal right here. So let's mark those. And then from here again, which is right there, we're going to grab another one. I could actually grab 2, so let's see. And we're gonna put them right here. Oops. Right there. So let's go ahead and mark these off. And I think I got them all. Look at, we're getting there. I think each square, which is these tiny little squares, I think they're almost taking me about an hour. Right now we're 40 or 50 minutes in, although I did talk and show things in the beginning, but I also had some started. So maybe they're taking me like 45, 40 minutes to 60 minutes. I am going to, once I get to do just one complete square, I am going to time myself to see how long I do. Because these ones are one square, but they have 2 rows as well. So, okay, so let's go on to these lines right here. Let me just straighten all these, make sure I grab the correct lines, because there are these lines as well, but they are somewhat different. This one's like a telephone wire line, and this one is just lines. And I think there's only one. Maybe I get my taller pen to get in here. Let's see. Only one. Huh, looks like that one needs to be changed as well. Oh, let's just go like this. Grab that one, and that's going to be with these 2 oranges. So it's going to go right here. Diagonal's that dark blue, and then a greenish right here. So it's in the correct spot. And then next we have like those triangles that go different ways. So that is this one right here. The triangle's going that way. And the reason why you have to make sure is because there are other triangles. So you see that? Once you get going though, and you have all, if you divided them by symbols like I have, it doesn't, I thought it was going to be really hard, but it's been okay. Oh, but I need the green one. I had that one upside down. Okay. So yeah, so it's this one, but I just want you to be aware. So we just need a few. These all are upside down, so let's just shake this. So let's grab one here. And that's where this is going to be right there. And then another one's going to be at the top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's it. And then we're going to go to this like half, I don't know what this is, this symbol right there. I only need one. Come on, I need to change out my glue dot. Let me just put one right here. Okay, got one. And that is right here. It's on 9. Yeah. And I have goofed where I'm getting towards the end and I realize like I put one down and there should be a blank here and there's a drill there and I'm like, oh no. But so far I've been easily to figure it out. Okay, so let's put that one away. Now we have this Wi-Fi, which is right here. Looks like we only have one as well. Let's see if I could get one this time. Jeez, that didn't work either. Okay, so let's just get one out. And it's right here, 3. I think it's on 9. 1, 2, 3, right here. Yep. So let's put that right there and mark that off. Then we have this flower, and we have more than 3, so let's just go ahead and pour a little bit in here. Again, I always put my lid on because I am klutzy. So we have 1 on 7 up here. And so that's this one, because then there's a blank. There's going to be another star over there. So I'm just going to mark that off. And then so I have that one. It looks like there's going to be 2 on this side and 1 on this side. So let's go ahead and grab some drills. So it looks like there's going to be 1 here and then 2 there. And I kind of move these over, so let's put them back. And then it looks like there's going to be another one right there. So let's go ahead and mark all of these. And then right here, this is 1, 2 in, 1, 2, yep. I'm gonna put 1 there. Let's mark that off. And then over here, just grab another one. I think that's right here, and there should be 2 blanks, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna have this little star again. Oh, where did I put that one? That's that one that doesn't come out very clear, which is 367. See how it doesn't, it's not like super clear on here, but on here I could see it really nice. And it's 367, so that's the correct one. Oops. Don't want to forget these. That would have not been good. Not at all. Okay, so let's put this back with the flower section. And we're gonna need about 3 of these, so I guess we just put them in the lid. Not gonna need that many. Okay, I really need to change out my glue dot there. So it's gonna be on the second, so it looks like it's gonna be 2 here. I could have multi-placed if I would have put them in the tray, but that's fine. So it's going to be those 2, and then on 8 up here, so it's right there. So let's just go like that and get these 2. It looks like we only have 1 left. So let's put these away, and we're going to get that recycle symbol. And I only need 1. I would stick my pen in there, but since it's not too sticky on the tip, there we go. Look at that, we finished a whole square, almost a whole square together. So now I got to take these off. Let's see. I gotta take these plastic. So as you see, you can't really tell anything right now. It's gonna be nice once we start seeing like where the, I think this is like some flowers gonna be coming out with right here. Let's look at the original again. Let's see. Let's go back to the beginning. Let me zoom you guys out so you're not so close. Let me stand up to do that. Because the way this is in here in the holder, so let's just zoom out to like that. You can see more now. Let's move our little tiny donut. This is like so perfect for this one. Look at it, it fits like right in the square. I'm gonna move it over here. So when I have my phone, normally I'm on that side of the table, and so everything's shifted over and I could see more from my phone up here, but when I'm on this side, more of it's like covered. But anyway, so let's go back to the beginning. I think it's right here. So we're at the bottom over here somewhere, and let's see how it is in the squares. So 56, I think that's like 4 of these squares. No, maybe it's, I'm not sure, but I know we're way over here. Another thing in this other one that shows, I don't understand like how this is, why this on this square only shows like 2 right there, because you know, once you're all done, this whole 60 by 60 canvas is going to be filled in. So that's kind of, I'm not sure about that. But isn't it going to be gorgeous? I can't wait for it to be done. Look how pretty that's going to be. I wonder how long this is going to take. But I will continue to do this with you all. Maybe once a month we'll do some squares together. Because I think I'll get a little bit faster once I know where all the symbols are. Oh, let me show you. Are you still here? If you're still here, it's not toward the end. Let me just go like that. But let me show you. So this is how I did mine. Let me see if I remember everything. So all right here are the triangles, anything with a triangle on it. So like this has 4 triangles. See how there's like 4 triangles on there? This has 2, so anything with triangles goes here. To me, this kind of looks like triangles. And then here's some squares. That's kind of like a square. This was triangle-ish. And then there was only 1 letter. So I wish they would have used more letters, but only 1 letter, not 1 letter with all these fonts, different fonts. And then right here, just like these wavy ones. Okay, let me see if I could zoom you in a little bit. I still don't think you could see too much, but oh well. So these have like little waves on them. And then these are those lines. These are all the lines. And then this is like a, since this one looks kind of like an equal sign, I just went ahead and put this, which is like a math symbol to me. And that's like a math symbol to me as well. And then right here, that's a line. I don't know why, but that just kind of fit there. These are like fish, mushrooms, hearts, since I like hearts, I put this fancy symbol with the hearts because hearts are fancy to me. And then we got the flowers, anything that looked kind of like a flower, and more flowers. And then we went to circles, anything that was a circle. Like even though this is a swirl, it's a shape of a circle swirl. And this is a swirl as well. It's a different one, so I put those next to each other. Circle, this is like that recycle symbol. These are stairs, so anything to do with houses. A house is here, so I got stairs, an umbrella, a mug, Wi-Fi, the actual house symbol, a tree that goes in front of the house, and a person that goes in the house. And then I don't know why I didn't put this circle with the other circles, but I know it's there now. Oh, I know why, because it was like a full moon, and these are half moons, kind of half moons here, and then I just added that there. Maybe that should have went with the triangles, I'm not sure. But here are some more that kind of have that same shape. So I put all those right here because there's like a few. This is that one that's kind of hard to tell what it is, but it's clear on the paper. But when I put it in the sticker paper, it kind of did that. So these are like arrows right here. And these are more arrows. These are all the different arrows. And then this is like a star, which I don't know why I didn't put that. Oh, that's because stars are right here. So this is stars. And then I continued with stars, and this is just like a weird symbol. This one's hard to see, but again, on the paper, it's not so hard. I probably should have put that with the stars. So I put these two together because they're kind of hard to see on the sticker that I printed on. But on the paper, again, it's clear, so it's weird. And these are just ones I didn't know where to put. And then here's my trash. So that is how I did that. So to me, it makes sense, but I just need to remember that I have triangles, squares, lines, like living things, flowers, circles, house stuff, moons, some kind of weird arrows, and then the regular arrows, and then yeah. Okay, so well, I guess I'll stop there. I gotta get my housework done. I'm kind of a little bit all over the place today, so I need to get some housework done. I'm not gonna diamond paint until I finish all the housework that I need to do. So I'm not even sure if I'll be able to diamond paint for the rest of the day today. But thank you so much for joining me. If you're still here, why don't we put maybe anything with that has like a rainbow, since we have so many colors. We have 95 colors here. I guess I could have shown it like that. So, and then this thing that it's on, it's a cookbook holder. So I use this with a lot of my, the ones with pots and things like that. I don't like to use it so much with my Elizabeth Ward because they kind of move. I do sometimes, but not all the time. Just depends on how I feel. Okay, I'm really gonna let you all go. I just love visiting with you all though. So until next time, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and like and subscribe if you like the video. Remember to be a sparkle in someone's day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.